Hello everybody, Segrex here, and today I want to show you my custom built Mega Construx Drogon. And I built this guy using my Mega Construx Dragoon from Game of Thrones set, and I ended up buying another one of those and then combining both of those together to create this guy. And I've named him Grarong after one of the dragons from Tolkien's Silmarillion. And this guy is very big and awesome, so let's get in here and check out some more of his closer details. Yes, but you can first see here his height there, and I wanted to make him bipedal on 2 legs. I prefer my dragons on 2 legs than 4 legs. It's just how I like him. So when I went to build this guy, I made sure he could do that. So here is his height. At his point, he is 9 inches tall from this point, but he probably could get up a little bit higher to 12 inches if you moved his head up a little bit. So now let's zoom in here and check him out. So here we have up close and personal with Grarong the dragon, and I also made this little bit for him, and this is a little flame bit from Lego. So I took this piece is from Mega Construx, and it just plugs into the bottom of his mouth right here, which is a little hole in there, which works really good, so I can just do that and have him shooting some fire when I feel like doing that. But I can take it out, and that's okay. This is really loose, I need to tighten that. But anyway, so this is all the parts from those 2 sets, except for the hands here. I had to purchase a little e-cans here. I believe it's e-cans here. I didn't want to take apart mine, but what I had to do was take these parts here. This little piece. I needed this piece, which didn't come in the set, unfortunately. And what this allowed me to do is to come down here to the hands. Whoop. Right there, you can see these little bits here. It extends the fingers by that little bit, and then I use some little paint to paint them up like that. So that's what I did. Oops. That's the only bits that aren't from the set itself. Everything else is from the set. And this little piece here. This is a little jewel that Glaron stole from the dwarves that he keeps as a prize. But yeah, that's that, and that's his hand. So that's the same on both sides there. So he's got really good hands there. Anyway, when I had it down here, but it just was too stubby for the size, so I increased that as well. So let's get him standing, and we'll get looking at this guy a little bit more. We'll zoom out, come back up here, and so what I ended up doing with his neck is pretty much just the same. I just extended it by 1 here, so it's an extra ball there, and the neck can look up really good. I ended up using super glue in here to tighten this ball joint because it was just too much weight on this guy, so I ended up tightening that up. And the head, I love the head that they made here for the Mega Construx dragon here, and the head looks really, really cool. Really like it. The wings, I've done nothing to the wings. The wings are exactly how they are, and they're nice and big as they are, and so they really fit with him just fine. He's got the ball joints here on the arm. This is his belly right down there. His arms are nice and big there. They got all the articulation they should, and we got this nice long tail right there, ending in this nice deadly weapon there. That's the back of his legs. Look really nice, and these are his big old thighs up there. Looks really good. I want to make sure they're nice and big so they could have a nice shape and support Glaron here. And they do have a nice, the ratchets and everything there as well. Not a whole lot was modded with this guy. Just the tail was extended. The legs were definitely increased, as you can see there. The body is for most the same, except for this chest area, which I definitely had to change up to get the arms in. And then I added a bunch more extra spikes, because, he had both sets, get a bunch of extra parts. And then come down to his feet, which I gave him bigger claws here for his toes. And yeah, so that is pretty much, oops, popped off his footsie here. I'll just fix that. There we go. So that is really him, and I really like him. The only other big guy, the other dragon that is only bigger than him is my custom-built King Ghidorah, but this is my second biggest dragon that I've custom-built. So let's bring in some comparisons of some OG Mega Bloks dragons to compare up with this guy. So first up, we have, Stendel here, from Mega Bloks Dragon's Metal Age, next to Grarong here, so you can see their scaling there. And yeah, definitely a way bigger dragon than this guy, but I still think, I like it. So there you go, there's a little comparison with that. And then here are 2 other Mega Bloks Dragons, to show you the size difference between them. Oops, lost this guy's arm. Let me grab that. There we go. And here's a little plasma dragon next to him as well. If I can get him standing. But let's just push him back a little bit more so you can get that in view there. And for one last cool shot, we've got my custom-built Godzilla taking on Glaron, the big dragon. And that has been a look at my custom-built Mega Construx dragon. Hope you enjoyed checking them out with me. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Until have a great day, and goodbye, everybody!